Hey guys, Vegeta here, and I was just going to do a live commentary on something that really helped me as a beginner spy. It is a map called TR_walkway, and you know what it does, it kind of trains you in... Apologies, I have to fix this, and just, you know, this doesn't really matter, but this is TR Walkway. It really helped me as a beginner spy. What it does is, it gives you a bunch of options. You could practice stair stabs, you could practice drop stabs, you could get the speed of different classes down, practice your ambassador headshots. You know, you can make the bots walk down a straight path instead of that, or you can make them jump or strafe left and right, strafe randomly at different times. It really improved my spy gameplay. And I've run out of stuff to talk about. And I think we're just gonna, you know, wait until this is done loading. Yeah. Hey guys, I've cut straight to the gameplay as opposed to, you know, making you wait through that loading screen. And you have to be on red team for this. And so yeah, I'm just gonna do kind of a little tutorial on TR Walkway and see how a bunch of bots join. See, they'll start walking in a straight line. And, you know, I have none of the options on, so you're just gonna walk in a straight line. This is kind of, you know, get the feeling of backstabs down. And that actually made the crit sound. Yeah, you can practice headshots. You can, obviously right here, you can practice your jump stabs and whatnot. And just do this and get the muscle memory down. Playing Spy is all about muscle memory. Apologies, I have shitty, and excuse my language. So yeah, so this is pretty much all you do on Walkway, and I'll show you a couple of different options. You know, you could even practice understabs, and understabs are, say, if... Let's use this ledge as an example. I'll just have to run up there real quick. And so say if someone, let's say a pyro is right here chasing me, it's W plus M1 pyro. Say if he's chasing you, this is a straight off ledge, and you jump down here, and he jumps right on top of you. And, you know, for obvious reasons, you can stab them from right under them, considering you can stab them at a 100-degree angle from anywhere above them or below them. So let me just not fail horribly and land on someone. Okay, I did it again. Okay, so we landed on someone. It's a scout. So where I typically try to aim is for around the back of the neck. Sorry, NG disturbed us. And, you know, see, my knife is up. I can stab him anytime I want from around here, right? And same with a soldier. I can just, you know, I typically try to aim for the back of the neck while doing like jump stabs and stair stabs and whatnot. That. And, you know, you can even, yeah, back to those understabs, you can, you know, activate a launch pad, and what that does is, well, you'll see in a second. He'll do that, right? He'll do that, and stab him straight from under. Just get the muscle. Oh shit, that made the crit sound. That's cool. Excuse my language again. I am bad with that. And you can just get those down, you can get the memory. This is something actually really good to do with the, yeah, it's disabled now. And something really good to do is just get the muscle memory of where you can stab someone and where you can't. And, you know, you can do this all day. You can, I think at one point I've had just like thousands of kills down here. See, right now I've had like 26 kills. That's nothing compared to how long I usually stay here for. And, you know, you can, I don't know what that error is. I think that might be a pyro. Yeah, it's a pyro. I can't see a flamethrower of any sort. So, you know, spawn all classes. That's obviously a scout, heavy, medic, spy, demo man. That's a rocket launcher. That's a soldier. That's a pyro, and that's a sniper, and that's obviously an engineer. And so you can spawn random classes, which is on right now, according to that purple light that is on. You can spawn bots for headshot training. I've never actually done that, but it's for the sniper I hear. I should just check that out real quick. Okay, they're running backwards. Never knew that, but turn that off for now. Yeah. Okay. Spawn classes for air blast training. You can spawn Demo Man and Soldier. You can go over to these options and, you know, critical panic mode, invisible walls, stop movement. Oh, where is it? Oh, there's two things over here. Apologies, I'm not I'm not too familiar with TR walkway, and you know you could make them do that. And so obviously the soldier could stand there and air blast it all day. And we're actually just gonna turn that off real quick and go over the rest of these. And so air blast training, spawn light classes with only 125 HP. So you know you could headshot them once and then you know, get a body shot on them. Say if a sniper is standing there with a razorback, and you know, you headshot him once and get a body shot if he starts to chase you, or maybe you could just get a headshot and just body shot him if he doesn't react fast enough. And competitive classes: scout, medic, soldier, demo man, etc. And this is the bot count. So see if I were to yeah, that's plus. That. And see, it'll go down. And see, it is down to 14 now. We're just going to keep that up for the moment. And this firewall, this is useful if you're practicing the stair stabs, because it creates that. And see that medic over there? He just died. And so as opposed to, one moment, as opposed to having them run all the way over here, and dropping down here to die. And see, it kind of has like a launch pad thing, and it launches them right into those green boxes there. But yeah, and yeah, the firewall is created like almost right here, I think. And so, you know, that's really good if you're practicing stair stabs. The bots will obviously spawn faster, and you know, and such. But the big thing I had to mention was that this thing doesn't always have to be here, so you can make it go down slowly. It's always funny, but you know, you can, or you can just make it all go down at once. It's quite a useful map actually, and I wanted to show you the strafe thing because it makes you practice your aim. Aim is something I really do need to stress for myself because I really can't aim with the ambassador. I mean, I have aim aids, obviously, considering I have stabby scripts, makes my view model disappear and whatnot. And so the whatchamacallit, the strafing is right here. Forces bots to jump. And I don't think they're jumping. Nope. So the jump is on now. And see, they're now jumping. They are now jumping, and so they'll be harder to hit that way. You can make them. Okay, you're gonna stop jumping. Bots don't crouch, so that's the crouching. So bots crouch, and I'm gonna, okay, they just crouch. I think that's probably another thing for headshot training. Bots don't strafe. Bots strafe left and right. All right, so let's watch this sniper. And so obviously, let's say in a scout match, you're obviously gonna be. I can't hit anything. I apologize. Yeah, it's really good for practicing your predictions. You know, different stuff like that. He's gonna go over here, and he's gonna turn left. Yeah, see, I didn't get that one. The medics. The medics OP. His speed is. And, you know, that's something I really do need to stress for myself. I really do need to just sit here for maybe an hour or so and practice hitting them in the head. See where the hitboxes are and whatnot, and you can see bots strafe randomly. That makes it even harder because the prediction is just, what the hell was that? Yeah, see, the prediction is just off. See, then one of them will just run in a straight line randomly. See, and then he'll go left. Yeah, you turned left. So he did that, and we're gonna turn that off. And the normal strafe time, long strafe time, short strafe time. And so let's, and the strafing's not on, so let's make the strafing on again. So see, he's just gonna go like that. And that's really good for spy duels, because while fighting a spy, I like to kind of go like that. And while fighting spy as a spy, considering I like to do that, you're probably gonna want to do that too. And so, there's paranoia. I don't know the point of that, but bots aim forward, yes. Bots aim up. You can see they'll be aiming up. See, he's aiming up now. And, as for the drop stab thing, you could just sit here and just wow. Yeah, you can just sit here and do that for a while. Get the muscle memory for the side stabs, for the tango stabs. I really don't like naming stabs. I mean, it's a backstab. There's really only a couple backstabs you can get. There's the backstab, side stab. But really, something you really got to remember is you can really only get a backstab. And bots regenerate health and ammo. Bots start with full health. Bots don't attack. Kill all the bots. All of them just died. And that's for maybe, if you want a specific class. See if I do that. It'll go like this. It'll only spawn scouts. And see if you wanted him dead, then it would do that for you. And I'm not quite sure whatever. And my bad, it won't only spawn scouts. I want it to spawn all 9. And anyways, that was my commentary on. Actually, you know what? I'm not done yet. I wanted to show you the other options. And so you can go to here. Actually, this one's really cool. And see, if you wanted to practice your drop stabs that are on a larger map, right here, and right here is the same height. This one's just a lot quicker to get to. You can just do that. And see, it'll be a platform, obviously. And you can practice your drop stabs from there. That's something you really need to do. All spies should know how to drop stab. Say if you're using your return and reward and you're having trouble getting your first stab for that first disguise, that'll make the enemies believe that you're obviously legit. As a you're not going to be running around as a spy, obviously. That's why you have a disguise kit. But yeah, if you're going to drop on someone, you need to know the speeds of different classes. And see, all classes go the same speed on this map. But that can be changed in the options. For them to go to their normal speeds. And see, I can run the exact same speed as a medic. And medics are faster than spies by default. And man, that's a lot of bots. But anyways. The reason this is a lot faster to get to is because of this guy right here. See? And see, I see that medic is coming right there, so I'm just gonna drop right now. God damn it. That was really anticlimactic. Anyways. That is something you really do need to know. You need to learn the speeds of the classes. You need to drop on them at the perfect time so you don't land right here and you're chasing them, cutting corners. It's something you need to stress to. Say if you're chasing people and let's say this corner right here. They turn this corner like this. If just even something simple like turning the corner sharper than them, that's going to make you catch up so much faster. You could be chasing a medic who's slightly faster than a spy, and you'll still catch up to him just by cutting corners. Cut your corners always, while chasing someone at least. Just do that and whatnot, and you'll catch your target. And let's just try that again real quick. See that medic right there, gonna drop. And if you really need to, I might actually show this in third person. But see how I can just go like this? I just jump all the way down the stairs. This is actually really useful for stair stabbing or crunch stabbing, or again, I don't like naming stabs. You can just stop in midair. And it really matters on which way your momentum is going. Say if I'm going forward, I'm going to hold back my S key by default. And You know, say if I'm facing to the right, if I'm looking at, always keep your eye on the enemy while doing jump stabs. And, you know, you're going to want to keep your eye on them, and you're obviously, say if you're going to the right, you're going to want to hold D by default, the right thing, your button to your right strafe key, and so you'll completely stop in midair. Or say if you're going this way, you're going to want to hold your left strafe key, which is A. Or say if you're going like this, you can just stop. And, you know, that's a lot better example. And, you know, you don't obviously have to go up there. That's a little bit higher, so you might want to just get your timing down here, considering you can see them, and, you know, whatnot. And, it's good to know how much health a certain class has. So, from close range, I can take down an engine with, you know, that much health. And, soldiers are OP. They're hard to hit heads because, I'll wait till a soldier spawns right here. Notice how his head wobbles back and forth because of his swagger while he walks. No, I'm kidding. But, yeah, see how the demo man, his moves up and down, that doesn't really do too much. And, just different stuff like that. And, you know, you need to get your muscle memory down for if you're going to try a Matador. You want to do the strafe and snap. Strafe and snap. Strafe and snap. I'm really only holding my strafe key as well. I'm trying to hold my W key because someone told me to try it. But, you know, another good thing to do is activate the sentry room. What we're going to do is we're going to order the bot to attack with a wrench. Constant resupply, yes. Bots regenerate health and ammo, no. Okay, so we're gonna want to, yes. We're gonna want to spawn an NG. That made an NG. So you're gonna go down. We're gonna create a, I don't know, like a. See, he actually will level it up. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, level up. See, he leveled it up, and see, this room is more, I use it for, you know, taking down NG-ness, except, you know, it's obviously, they're obviously going to be more paranoid than this spot. He's sitting there hitting this thing. I mean, unless you're dealing with, like, a, you know, a person who, with, like, maybe an hour gameplay, he's not going to do that. So, there's no option for teleport here. Fantastic.
Medic!
And, so, yeah, we're gonna do that, and we're gonna, oh, shite, I forgot to disguise. So, we're gonna do that, and, you know, we're gonna keep our eye off of him, not make eye contact, as I mentioned in my last video, I suppose. And, you know, you're gonna wanna, you know, make note of this, make a little bit of a mental note of this. If you're taking down an NG, say if he's sitting here in the corner, you can jump on his dispenser and jump right onto him, as I demonstrated before. You can stab him from on top. Stab that, or you can just, you know, stab him from behind and stab his shit. Anyways, you can, let's just say this guy's in a corner. We can crouch jump. See, we can't get on there without crouching while we jump. And so, we're gonna jump and crouch right at the same time, and you'll know that if you rocket jump at all. And, you know, we're gonna go like that, and stab him, and, you know, stab his shit. And so, I'm pretty sure he can hit off sappers. Yes, he can. And so, yeah, we can, you know, do that. And we're just gonna go back up to this room real quick, and, you know, put another sentry down. Sentry down real quick, and, you know, we need to make, if you're gonna go for this type of sap, you're going to need to make note of which way this sentry is pointing. So we're just gonna sap this real quick, and we're just gonna wait for that to die. Blah blah blah. Yeah, it's dead. Okay, so say if the sentry is, we're gonna wait for it to point this way. Boom. That was huge fail. But anyways, we're going to decloak right there. So the sentry is pointing this way. quite sure why it stopped pointing at me, but we're gonna... do that. And that was a really bad example, but, you know, it had trouble chasing me, obviously. And so you're gonna want to kind of strafe around it and, you know, sap it and do that stuff. Anyways, that was my commentary. Point out any things that I may have missed. Yeah, thank you very much for watching, and, you know, this can take a long ass time to upload. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.